Mike, please tell me you've done this too. Yesterday, I walked into this cute coffee shop, got to the counter, and the barista goes, "What can I get started for you today?" And I just froze, like completely blanked out.
Oh, God, please tell me you didn't do the thing.
I did the thing. I pointed at the menu like a caveman and said, "Coffee, medium, please." The barista looked at me like I'd never been in public before.
Okay, so it's not just me. I'm Mike, she's Sarah, and if you've ever turned into a deer in headlights at a coffee shop, this episode is going to save your life.
Here's what's crazy. We practice English every day, but put us in front of a barista asking about milk alternatives, and suddenly we're 5 years old again.
Right. It's not about your English level. It's about having the right phrases ready for that exact moment when your brain decides to take a vacation.
So today, we're giving you the exact script. The phrases that make you sound like a regular, confident customer instead of, well, me yesterday. Plus, I'll tell you how I redeemed myself when I went back this morning.
All right, Sarah. Walk me through yesterday's disaster. What should you have said when she asked, "What can I get started for you today?"
Okay, so instead of pointing and grunting, I should have said, "I'll have a medium latte, please." Simple, direct, confident.
Perfect. I'll have is magic. It's not I want, which sounds demanding, or can I get, which sounds uncertain. I'll have sounds like you know what you're doing.
Let's try it. The barista says, "What can I get for you?" You respond, "I'll have," and add your order. Go ahead.
But here's what trips people up. They ask, "What size?" And you panic because you don't know if they say small, medium, large, or tall, grande, venti.
Yes, I always forget which coffee shop uses which names. But here's the secret. You can always say medium or large and point if you need to. They'll translate for you.
Okay, but then comes the real test. What kind of milk would you like?
This is where I used to freeze. Almond milk, oat milk, regular milk. And how do you even pronounce oat? Is it oat or ought?
It's oat, like boat. And here's the thing. You don't have to know every option. Just say, "Regular milk is fine." Or, "Do you have almond milk?"
Exactly. Is fine is such a useful phrase. Regular milk is fine. Sugar is fine. That size is fine. You sound easygoing, not picky.
Try this one. The barista asks about milk. You want to keep it simple. Say, "Regular milk is..." Complete it.
Regular milk is fine. Perfect. And if you want something specific, could I get oat milk instead? The word instead is key. It's polite and clear.
But Sarah, what about when they ask something and you have absolutely no idea what they said? Like when they rapid fire, "Room for anything else today?"
Yes, room for anything else sounds like gibberish when they say it fast. Here's your lifeline. Sorry, could you repeat that?
Not "what" or "huh." That sounds rude. "Sorry, could you repeat that?" Buys you time and sounds polite.
Or, my favorite, "Sorry, I didn't catch that." It implies the problem is your hearing, not your English. Much less embarrassing.
The barista says something too fast. You need them to repeat it. What's your polite response?
"Sorry, could you repeat that?" Or, "Sorry, I didn't catch that." Both work perfectly.
Now, the final hurdle, payment. They ask, "Will that be cash or card today?"
Easy one. "Card, please." Or, "I'll pay by card." Don't overthink it. But here's what gets people. They sometimes ask, "Any tip today?"
Ah, the dreaded tip question. You can say, "Yes, thank you," if you want to tip, or "I'm all set, thanks," if you don't. Both are perfectly polite.
And when they hand you the coffee, "Thank you so much," with a smile. That so much makes you sound genuinely grateful, not robotic.
They're handing you your coffee. What do you say to sound genuinely thankful?
Thank you so much. The so much is what makes it warm and natural.
Okay, time for the full experience. I'll be the barista, Sarah will be the customer, and you shadow along. Don't pause, we'll give you natural pauses.
Remember, I'll have is fine. Sorry, could you repeat that? And thank you so much.
Hi there. What can I get started for you today? Now, the final hurdle, payment. They ask,
So, remember my disaster from yesterday? I went back this morning. Same coffee shop, same barista.
oh no, the walk of shame. What happened?
I walked up and said, "Hi, I'll have a large cappuccino with oat milk, please." She smiled and said, "Coming right up." No weird looks, no hesitation, just normal.
That's the power of having the right phrases ready. Your brain doesn't have to scramble. It just follows the script.
Exactly. And you know what? She even asked how my day was going. When you order confidently, people treat you like a regular customer, not a nervous foreigner.
Let's recap your coffee shop survival kit.
For ordering, I'll have sounds confident and natural.
For customization, regular milk is fine, or could I get oat milk instead?
When you don't understand, sorry, could you repeat that? Buys you time politely.
And always end with, thank you so much. The so much makes all the difference.
Here's your challenge. Go to a coffee shop this week and use these exact phrases. Don't change them, don't improvise, just follow the script.
Record yourself practicing the full dialogue at home first. Post a voice message in the comments. We'll cheer you on.
If this helped you feel ready to order coffee like a pro, hit subscribe. We're here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday with more confidence boosters.
Remember, you're not nervous, you're just unprepared. Now you're prepared.
Stay fluent.